Hello students, good morning. Now, as we know that soil is very important resource, then how soil can be conserved? So let's study about the soil conservation. So as we know that soil is a prime resource for human beings, plants and animals. So soil conservation is also very important. So there are different techniques by which we can conserve soil. Contour farming and terrace farming are used in hilly areas to conserve soil. In contour farming, crops are grown on most slopy part of the hills to stop the soil erosion as well as to make water stop for maximum time. In the same way in terrace farming, slopes are cut to look like terrace, which allow the soil to remain stable. And in this way, the soil erosion is controlled. Now the next one is strip cropping. Strip cropping is also used to conserve soil by making strips with the help of stones or something. Now the next one is also shelter belt. By making shelter belt around the particular area, the wind speed can be reduced. Shelter belt means to growing crops and trees. Shelter belts also help to reduce the soil erosion as the wind speed reduces because of the trees planted around the land. Then apart from all these, the most important way to conserve soil is afforestation, as the roots of the trees bind the soil together and prevent soil erosion. There are different ways also to make the soil fertile, like following, mulching, crop rotation, intercropping. These are the ways by which the soil can be made fertile. So in this way, we can conserve the soil by using these techniques. Now the next one is water resource. Water is a valuable resource because it is the only liquid supporting life on the earth. It also supports a rich variety of plants and animals. What are the uses of water? Water is used for drinking, washing, agriculture, domestic use, industrial use, agricultural use, for generating electricity, etc. So what is the availability of water on the earth's surface? Let's see. The world's water resource is in the form of 97% ocean water, and which is not fit for human consumption, and 3% is as fresh water. So children, of that 3%, 70% is locked in glaciers and ice sheets in Antarctica, Greenland and other snow-clad mountains. Then 29% is present in the form of groundwater. So only 1% is left for immediate use, and which is surface water. Surface water is present in the form of rivers, lakes, ponds. Though water is a renewable resource, but there are some factors that have created the immense pressure over water, like population. Water is needed not only for drinking, but also to feed these people. Food production is required, and for that irrigation facility is needed. Then in the next one, intensive industrialization. Multinational companies, heavy industries are the heavy users of fresh water as they need heavy energy. Then urbanization also, the modern lifestyle of the urban people has created more demand for water, both domestic purposes and consumption of energy. Urban people means the people who are living in cities. Their lifestyle also has changed, and because of that they need more water. Then the next topic is need for storing water. Means why do we need to store water? Regular water supply is necessary for agriculture, since supply of water is seasonal, unpredictable and uneven distribution of rainfall. As you know that in India, water is seasonal. There are some seasons when the rainfall is there. We need to store water to meet our water requirement. There are several ways to store water. Few we'll discuss here. The first one is, we'll take canal. So what is a canal? Canals are small streams that cut from river, and those streams are used to transfer water where it is needed. That is called canal. There are two types of canals, inundation canals and perennial canals. So what is inundation canals? When a river is in flood, the inundation canals are dug to take the flood water to such a place where water is needed, or it can be stored. Perennial canal. These canals draw water from the perennial rivers and perennial lakes to places where water is needed. These type of canals are found in Punjab, UP, Bihar, West Bengal. Children, perennial river means the river in which water is present throughout the year. And why water is present throughout the year? Because it is fed by snow. Now the next one is tank. Rainfall is the source of water for the tank. There is a natural depression in the land, and over these depressions, walls are built to construct tanks. The surface is made where the surface is hard and uneven, and that's why they do not allow water to seep into the ground. These type of tanks are made in peninsular India like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. Now the next way, wells and tube wells. Surface wells means ordinary well, which is dug to obtain water from subsoil. It is the simplest and cheapest source of irrigation, but it can be used to irrigate only the small portion of land. Tube well is dug deep in the ground. Deeper hole is dug in the subsoil with the help of pump, and electricity is also required to take out water from tube wells. Now we'll see the need for water conservation. Why do we need to conserve water? Though everywhere water is present. Children, about 18% of our country is drought prone. Drought prone means there is a less rainfall occurs in that areas. But the lack of rainfall is not only the cause for the scarcity of water. Increasing population is also responsible for the scarcity of water, as deforestation for the construction of houses, shops, offices, roads cause water scarcity. Because this decreases the seepage of rainfall in the ground. Now we'll see the qualitative decline of water. Qualitative means quality decline of water. Qualitative decline of water means mixing of pollutants like sewage, industrial chemicals, and agricultural pesticides in the water bodies, which decline the quality of water. So how can we conserve water? There are several ways to conserve water. First, we should store rainwater, use the method of irrigation that requires less water, treating effluents before dumping into the water bodies. We should plant more trees because the roots of the plants hold water through its roots and slow down the runoff, and hence improve the water table. Rainwater harvesting method should be adopted to capture rainwater. Aquifer must be allowed to recharge, and people should also change their habit of spoiling water and save water. So water everywhere. Try to save it if you can. I hope that you would have understood this chapter.